Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, March 21st, and there's a few items of note today on Neopets, Tales of Dacardia update, and spring event. So if you're not keeping up with Dacardia, don't forget that there was a makeup calendar that they did for Valentine's Day, and then there's also the spring one. So if you log into Dacardia, get both of the calendar updates. User interface update, I absolutely hate it. I do not like it whatsoever because if you've been playing Dacardi for a while, you don't have any quests. You've finished all the quests. So to have this box up here is annoying. You can make it minimized, but it's still there on the screen. They also have this hunger mechanic. Right here, you can see this bar. Not so fun because it feels like it takes a lot more omelets to feed these people to actually get them full. That is very annoying. There's a Wheel of Prize update, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, you can get some of these Neo items on the website. It's not just strictly in game, which is really cool. And you can see I'm already trying to get these double chocolate jelly beans for my chocolate gallery, and that was a pain in the butt because it's a rarity 99, worth about 3 million at this point. But you can see other ones right here. It's pretty nice. Another reason to shove you into Cardia. By the way, it's funny because people were asking about the 25th anniversary, talking about the quest for fairy fragments and why do they talk about level 650 and 700 when it's already part of the game. Don't you realize why? I wonder if sometimes people will ask that, or they're really actually just generally wondering. It's really just because the whole idea, going back over here, is because they want you to play the game. They need you to play the game. And the thought of it potentially is maybe you need to finish the game in a certain amount of time. Here's fairy fragments. There it is. 650 to 700. The 100 gets you to the super attack P. These already exist. And I think part of it is to make some people think that they need to do it within this time period. It doesn't give you anything extra into this giveaway. It's just to force you to play the game. Whether that means you have to spend some money on power ups or coins, I don't know if that's the nefarious reason, or they just want to inform you that, hey, by the way, if you get to level 100, you might as well get the 650 and the 700 for this stuff as well. Obviously, there are other prizes in between as you go up through the level, but these are the ones that you're going for. We know you people love avatars, so there you go. Now going back over here to the news of today. What else we got? We got the Varwolf revealed. The Varwolf, as you remember, has come out earlier this month, and down below, there it is. Anyways, you can read all the description about it. You can change it eventually when it with the Neopets Premium subscription to change perk. It's not available quite just yet, but in the future it will be, and it's over here. So you can see. Oh, by the way, I didn't even know you get a cupcake for a birthday. I'm pretty sure I'm missing lots of cupcakes. But when I was looking around at my pets, just clicking on them, I want this this one, this pink one. I take this one. Got a cupcake for her birthday. I checked on my other pets and they didn't have little cupcakes. I don't really understand what mechanism causes that. Anyways, you can see this change your Neopet species right here. Firewolf is not on the list, as they mentioned down below. This is right here. You'll be able to get one later this month. Later this month. So right now it's not available. Mystery pictures, storytelling competition, yada yada. It's always funny to me that the lead into this Firewolf news. Maybe something of interest is you put it during the event, like maybe like Void Within, have a Varwolf just appear, and then somehow you're able to click something, and then you can uh, activate this species on your account. Wouldn't that be really cool? Just do something extra like that. That'd be nice. I think it would be. Okay, that is it for that. Fairy Employment Agency updates in the 8-minute mark, somewhere in the 8-minute mark. So all those are closed. Okay. Oh, and I somehow got a fairy quest at some point, which was interesting to me. I got this fairy quest. I don't know. I went to Shop Wizard and I automatically already had it. So then I had to go to the Neo board to find someone that already had it. This person already had 9 in their shop, which was awesome for me because I was able to get it. I think it was 9, something like that. But then I did my Fair Employment Agency and realized suddenly that, hey, I can't actually look anything up. So I had to do that very, very quickly. And then, well, actually, you know what? Might as well do this. Click. Oh, dang. I got the Fairy Queen. Crazy. That's crazy. And it's 12 Neo points. I know I probably get it for lower, but 12 Neo points. I think I could spend that on the Fairy Queen here. Let me just make sure my pet is active. Are you the active one? Yes, because I need you to get this quest. I pressed it. All right, let's see. Level, strength, health have increased a lot. Heck yeah. Wow, that was pretty nice. This is a good cookie. And by the way, thank you, Mrs. Cleaner, for these lovely pizzas. I do enjoy me a pizza. I know I talked about pizzas before. Mac and cheese pizza, down for. That stuff is delicious at Infinitos. Unfortunately, I cannot go there anytime soon because of the whole let's try to lose some weight because I cannot be trusted around pizza. I will attack every sorts of pizza. Feed and spin the wheel. Yeah, yeah, pizza. Good. But oh, by the way, the video tomorrow and Sunday, potentially one tomorrow. Sunday, I feel like that's not gonna happen with my sister over here and then my wife's family. So you may see a video tomorrow, you may not, and you definitely probably will not see one on Sunday. I like have humongous doubts that Sunday is gonna be a thing. But hey, I mean, if you see a video, great. But if not, thank God. Oh, it's Friday. Whew. Today gonna be a busy day for me. Oh boy. Today's gonna be. I say that because I have to do a live for my other channel coming up, and I really need to get. It's so money's not an issue. I'm not saying like I'm rich or anything. I'm just saying money's not an issue when it comes to purchasing this. It's laziness. Laziness is an issue. I had to get this crimper. I told you before, the reason why every now and then you'll see like the internet like do that on Neopets is because of my cat chewing on the wire, and I need to actually get a crimper, which means cut off the end of this internet wire, attach a new end to it. But it's not even just as that. You have to like do this special like twisty thing, make sure it's grounded and all of that stuff because this is a Cat 7 wire, if that makes any sense to you. There, I've never done it. There's YouTube videos of it, obviously, and the whole thought of doing it just makes me not want to do it. So I haven't bought it. It's like 40 bucks to buy it. And you could say again, why don't you just buy a new wire? It's because the router is on the second floor and I'm in the basement, which means I have to somehow string it through the entire house to actually get it down here. So it's way easier if I just cut the end and do a new end. I just don't want to do that right now, but it would be good if I have constant working internet. That would be the greatest thing ever. But you imagine if I do a live with that happening, I will have like points where it will drop for 2, 3 seconds. It'll come back up, but some people may not notice, but other people will. Let's see. So yeah, that's what I want to do. But Friday, oh my God, I have a meeting today with boss. There's no problem with that. It's more just like I hate Friday meetings. Friday meetings are the worst. By the way, hopefully you're all doing well out there. I did not realize that there was major storms in the middle of the country. And I know that sounds crazy, but think about I don't know how much news you all see throughout the day. I don't see like any. I see major world news, right? Like, oh, there's gonna be tariffs, or oh, there's gonna be fighting in but storms, not knowing any of that. I don't even know my own weather. Right? I've told you before, I don't really go outside. Oh shoot, 36 to 10. I don't go outside myself, so like looking at what's happening in the middle of the country is not like anything. Doggo pig. Oh, he's just by himself. Where'd my sunny spot go? Ah, yeah. Love it. I love animals so much. 24, 36, 52, 44, 24. But I say that because I sent off a package to a friend, and I was like, I wonder why they haven't said anything about getting it. And that's because I sent it on the 7th of March. And now I look at the tracking, and it shows it left the post office, but it didn't, there's no change in the thing. Like there's nothing. It just says limited whatever. Then I look at the USPS website, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's been delays with delivery of the mail because of the storms." I'm like, "What storms?" And then I look that up. I'm like, "Oh geez." And then this morning there's a lot of wind at my house, so I'm like, "Okay, fully understand now." There's some stuff going down, which is awful because I saw like a couple, like 30 something people died. It's nuts. I believe that an enemy are similar to the courage of a flaca Moroccan Akko. Did not know any of that. So hopefully everybody's doing okay out there. That is awful. I can't imagine what the heck. 63,000. People just be winning this jackpot at relatively crazy. Oh, it doesn't matter because I won 25,000, which is hilarious because a couple more of those and oh, I forgot to do Fairly Employment Agency. Darn it. Kicked in on me. Well, that sucks. But it doesn't matter because I won 25,000 Neo points. A couple more of that, and I probably beat the person that got the jackpot, which is a little sad in itself. Just a tiny bit sad. Uh, uh, oh, I was like, give me something. Give me something. I was so close. By the way, if you have not been paying attention to the craziness that is Pokemon ECG, man, everything is super expensive and hard to get. Just insane. They have this Team Rocket. What do they call it? Des- Destined Rivals. That's going to come out in about 3 months, roughly, maybe something like that. And people think some of the stuff is going to drop today. Yesterday there was a big one that dropped. It's the Super Premium Collection. Oh my God, it was a battle, a struggle. People fought. People believe bots. It's just insane what happened yesterday. And unfortunately, it's sold out. So here it is. Right there, the Super Premium Collection, all sold out. People very upset, angry with the world, and I can see why. It's just that there was a lot of bots. There's bots everywhere buying up everything. It's just the most annoying thing in the world at this point. But that's what we have to deal with. That's what we have to live with. All right, 31 out of 50. I need to feed. Go with this Lupe tree. Then that's fed. Done. Spin the wheel. That was my quest. I should be done with my quest today. Did you see my? I don't know if I showed you my quest prizes yet. They really got this whole side bunny theme going on with my prizes. Let's see. I feel like I can't zoom out today. Mm, gold apple. Rope thingy. That guy. Okay. Tyranian flaming pumpkin. Cool. I already did this. Gotta pick my berries. I will say this berry picking thing is not the most exciting ever. I did not do the bottom right. Need to do the bottom right. This is me telling myself I gotta do the bottom right. Actually, I want to keep I like the old boot. And keep my old boot. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. Get rid of you. I need to go back to that Neopia Jelly Neo article about pick your own and see if they have like stats on what's the chances to get these berries. The more rare berry. 'Cause I feel like I'm wasting my time. Okay, great. Well, more junk. More junk. It was worth the 400, I think. Or not. I did not do my Battledome yet, so imagine I got 5 Nerk mids. Believe in the 5 Nerk mid dream. I don't know if I'm going to show you that. Let's see. So, the prize of the day. Red code stone. Thank you. Normal code stone. Thank you. Psy Bunny care. Yep. And then Psy Bunny and Eggs pull a long toy. They're just in time for Easter, I think. are, and then I am day 3 into best friends. That'll be nice. I cannot wait for that. That's definitely gonna be in the good old gallery. But that is basically everything. Oh yeah, so this one gonna be interesting. I mean, that was a 36-10 we just won. So even if I lose this one, who cares? Worth the gamble. And then that's it. I'm not gonna do the Battledome with you all today. You don't need to see that. Let's just see. Let's Neo boards. Anything cool happening over here? General. Actually, you know what? I go to the general. Let me see the main hall. Premium boards. Let's see what we got. Kiko Lake stole my golden cocoa stamp. What? It's not worth much anymore, but still not happy. What do you mean? How rich are you? It's not worth much anymore. That is some wild thing to say. I thought I looked yesterday. This thing was 4.6, 4.4 active bid. 5 million. 5 million? Dang, rich. I say that rich. Rich. Yeah, I think that is because, to lose 5 million and say it's not worth anymore, not happy, rich. Holy rich. Let's see. 25th anniversary limited time events. Post how many nurkments you get. Oh, how many people still get? I mean, you've seen mine pretty much every day. March total 63. That's a lot. That's 3 per day. Th- Roughly, yeah, roughly 3 per day. 4 fungus, 17 tokens, 7 red codestone. Dang, 4 fungus. That's not a lot at all. I don't want to count those up. 196 Nerkmids. Maybe for the year? Something? I don't know. A March total is 70 Nerkmids. Damn, 67. I don't think I got 60. That's 91. Heck is happening here? The heck is happening? Okay, well, that one's that. Anything else? Yet more TNT. We'll ignore. Oh, got to do this one. Seriously, this whole dump for in real life spending is horrible in general. People are financially struggling everywhere and can't spare the funds to buy pixels or useless board games. The cards, that's been around a long time and it's still fun for people. Plushie stickers, sure. Monopoly for that much? No. These fake quests that make people feel they need to spend more money, desperate. Like, again, what I say here is it's up to the person. No one's making you do it. And I fully understand. They try to push you in that direction by giving you all these perks and you just have to go no. That's why I always stress the importance of a budget. Like all the like I just showed you that Pokemon stuff. So just by the way, if you don't realize this box that's showing on the screen right here, this one on the left, sold at the Pokemon Center for $90. And let me just bring up this TCG player. Actually, I need to do fairy employment. Bear with me. Bear with me. I know this is not a good time to do this, but it's I need to check the fairy employment agency. I gotta make some Neo points. I'm poor, man. I can't just lose a golden cocoa stamp and just be like, it's all right. It went down in price. Can't do that. That hurts my soul. No. Oh yes, I got it. I thought I thought I didn't get that gold because of that event. Like I had my mouse ready to click on the job coupon, and then that event sent it towards like not where I thought it would be. That would have not have been very happy for me. Ooh, I need you and you and you. Okay. Need all the money I can get. Okay, now going back to what I was saying. All right. All right, all right, all right. Back over here. So that thing I showed you was $90 off of the Pokemon Center. Prismatic Evolution. Just gonna click this one, and I'm gonna click this one, and then I'm gonna do sealed products. Then I'm gonna go high to low. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Take a look at this. $90 sells for $458.85. If you think I'm crazy, you can take a look at this. Today is March 21st. This is March 20th. Sales from March 20th, right there. Anything highlighted in blue are sales as of yesterday, and they are roughly $458. So going back over here to Neopets, like, just wrapping this all up, everything costs a lot. It's a lot, but that's part of your hobby. And if you don't have the money for it, just don't buy it. It sucks. I'm not saying it doesn't. I mean, like, I'd be real upset if I couldn't get the Monopoly game or if I couldn't get Pokemon, but at the same time, I'd rather have the roof over my head and food in my stomach. That would be way more important than that. And I totally understand, but like, we have to see it from both sides. If you ran Neopets, you have to make money, and everybody's like, yeah, they're trying to suck every dollar out of you. But if people are using it, like, think about this. One of the ways for them to make money is ads. And I know everybody hates ads. You see them on TV, you see them when you stream. Like, if you're on YouTube, you see ads. If you see it on Twitch, if you're watching that, there's ads every freaking everywhere. But if you use an ad block, that is revenue they're not actually getting. And okay, if you want to use the ad block on Neopets, but you think about it, you get rid of that stream of money, you need to get it somewhere else. And it's just the unfortunate side of everybody's got to make money to survive. That's how it is. There are so many people who come here to play nostalgia, so many ideas from a loyal player base that are entirely ignored. You want money? I agree with a lot of people saying bring back Key Quest. Bring back Key Quest. Like, it's got to be hard to do. I think they probably already would have looked at it and realized how much work it would take to bring it back. Neopets would bring back so many players just for that alone. I would love to play Key Quest. Can you imagine playing Key Quest? I'd play with all you. That'd be so much fun. Finish things that have been started. How many stamp albums sit empty because everything is unreleased? I think that is over many, many years of Neopets not doing all of that. And I don't think it's unfinished because they didn't want to finish it. I think there was a reason for that. Like, to slowly roll out stamps so that you could collect over time. I think that's really what it was. Then why can't we get on Lutari Island after literally over a decade? I think it's like, again, who was running Neopets at that time? The Dark Fairy that's just sitting in Maraqua, Kasala, same idea, right? It's different people, different priorities. There we go. The deluxe version of Monopoly sold out in less than 24 hours. Later, regular versions will be sale for an unknown price. I really wonder, I have not looked yet, if anybody has canceled said Monopoly. That's what I really want to see. If people just start canceling and then now they just start reappearing. They'll still sold out. Because I already know there's some people that already canceled. Like, literally already canceled. I wonder if they're just going to hold them. Like some of these limited editions. All right, well, going back. Like, where is my window? Where is my Neo board? That is not the one. This is the one. Okay. Key Quest. I'm fully aware that they were sold, but there are many people that can't afford it compared to people who just throw their money around without a care. I mean, the site is being made pay to play, which is what I was talking about, them being money hungry. And I'm also aware that Key Quest files were lost corrupted, which is why I said it's not as hard to code it again, but they aren't trying. I don't know. Like, there's just a lot happening behind the scenes. The site is still losing money. It may need to be pay to play to survive. Who knows? Yeah, it's not a charity. I think people really understand that you have to do both. And at the same time, I think just watch your budget. It's okay to be frustrated. I totally understand that. Just I don't know. Like, we can't see their books, right? We don't know what's up. If they're in the black, if they're negative, if they're break even, who really knows? All I know is this. It's not worth worrying about, right? Like this thing over here, this thing, you missed out on it yesterday. It sucks. And you look at this price and it sucks. But there's always other options. You could buy single cards. You can buy some of the smaller items. Hopefully, if you get it from Target or Costco, something like that. But in the end, it's all about having fun. And if you don't find any fun from doing that, spending tons of money, plenty of other things to do on Neopets. It's just, it's more just for me, it's awful that I don't get it, but I find fun in many different things on Neopets. And hopefully other people can with the vast array of things that you can do to get lost in, the side missions that you have on Neopets. Man, I mean, like just look at people's user lookups. Like just imagine all of this. Like what I always said about Neopets as a whole is it's amazing the different things you can do on it. So what I mean is go down here, wherever the heck this thing is. Okay, yeah, here. Can you imagine all of this stuff? Some people didn't know how to code. Some people didn't really take an interest in drawing. Like to make their pet looks all great and all that. It's just everything that you can do here: gallery, spotlight, art, gallery, customization. I have no idea what random contest is. I honestly have no idea what this is. Totally awesome and completely random contest. Every month or so, we'll be running a random contest. What you will be asked to do will vary from competition to competition. What's your Neopet's favorite thing to do in the world of Neopia? Oh, damn. Alright, that's really random. User spot look up spotlight. You can learn so much stuff on here. I remember like my one friend never did customization whatsoever, as in they didn't draw, they don't know HTML, none of that stuff. They learned all of it just because of Neopets, just because they wanted to make their gallery, they wanted their shop, their pet look great, make some artwork. It's pretty insane. The stuff you learned on Neopets and all the other things that you could have gotten lost on. This whole caption contest, I have no idea what they. I've been staring at this thing. I will tell you for like last 2 days, 3 days, something like that. Whenever it appeared, I'm like, I don't know what to do with this one. I mean, yeah, obviously you have Judora out there. Like you have this many Judora and one illusion thing, and she's staring around, looking all pretty, like the pretty items around here, and just I don't know. She's gasping at something. I was like, maybe Judora is thinking in her mind that is she gonna eat one of her desserts, or maybe she feels more confident because she has all those other desserts, so Illusion only has one. And then you have this Corbat sitting over there drinking some coffee. I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing fun that comes out of my mind. But that's it. Have fun with this. Don't fret on the stuff that you can't change. Right? Like we all have our different situations in life. This stuff is insane. Like actually insane. Like this the sealed product. Like just buying some of this product insane. 15 like it makes the monopoly thing seem like nothing. 830, 870, 600, 345, 200, 259. Like you just have gigantic numbers wherever you look. And if you think this thing is 99 cents, it's not. You have to click into it. This is $46. $46 for 3 booster packs. Take a look at that. Isn't that insane? Yeah. Yeah, that's insane. There's other things in the world. I know I'm not trying to compare and say, oh, this sucks. Well, you're not talking about Neopets. You're talking about Pokemon. Yeah, I get that. But the whole world is based around making money. That is the sheer outright reality. The sooner you come to grip to that and just realize that you're not meant to have it all, the easier it becomes in life. You start going, I appreciate that small little thing that happened to me or that I got, or this job that I got, this robot sky stamp. It only is gonna pay me like 30 something thousand, but you know what? That's 30 something thousand I didn't have. We'll see how much this stamp costs. I was about to say, okay, maybe it'll be like pay like 28,000 after all these fees for buying all these items, but still, you learn to appreciate more. There it is, 35, 40, size 145. Oh, I made 30 some thousand. See, happy. I'm happy with that. Why not? Everything's good in life. Just learn to enjoy it. And hey, the sun's out now. It looks good, and I'm gonna enjoy that right now with my little cats. I will see you all later. Remember, like I said, maybe a video tomorrow. Definitely not on Sunday. If I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully you have a wonderful weekend and a happy Friday. Goodbye.